Okay.
Hi, so today we are going to discuss about the best way to protect our environment. So we have four ideas which are reducing plastic use, recycling waste, planting trees, and using public transport. Which one do you think is the most important to our environment?
I think reducing plastic use is very important. Plastic is one of the major cause of pollution. If we use less plastic, we can reduce the amount of plastic waste in our environment. We can bring our own bag and bottle instead of using single-use plastic. It is also a simple habit that everyone can practice. What do you think?
Yes, I think that's a great idea. We've minimized our single-use plastic. We can reduce pollution in landfills and ocean, so that we can encourage sustainable habits like carrying tote bags and reusable water bottle. So next, we can do recycling waste. We can reduce overall landfills volume and greenhouse gas emission. For example, we can recycling water, paper, glass, or we can see right now in Malaysia is 3R. Yes, 3R. So with recycling waste, we can prevent pollution in our world. What do you think with this idea?
I agree with you. I think recycling allows us to reuse materials instead of throwing everything away. It can also help save natural resource because some material can be used again. But I think planting trees it is an effective way to protect the environment. What do you think?
Yes, I think it's absolutely right, because with planting trees, it can save our world, our earth, because it will give a cooling effect to our earth. It is because trees can absorb carbon dioxide from our environment, right? And it also releases oxygen. So it is important to combat climate change in our world. With planting trees, it also can prevent soil erosion that mitigates urban heat. So yeah, in urban, we can see the cement everywhere, so it don't get enough oxygen. So where the place there are trees, so it can produce more oxygen. Next we go to using public transport. I think using public transport is really important right now because it can reduce air pollution caused by a single occupancy vehicle. For example, we can use train, taxis, or you know what? I don't think there is something like that here. So by using a public transport, we can reduce carbon footprint and traffic congestion in a city. What do you think about that?
I think using public transport it can help reduce air pollution because fewer private vehicles on the road. If more people use bus or more if more people use bus or train, there will be fewer cars on the road. This can reduce traffic congestion and carbon emission. But if we have to choose only one, I think reducing plastic use is the best way to protect our environment. With minimizing use of plastic, we can we also can prevent air, water, and land pollution. How about you?
Yes, it's a great it is a great idea. In my opinion, with reducing a plastic use, yes, we can reduce water pollution. It's for example, if something like plastic water bottle, or it falls into the ocean, so the organism in that water, like fish or something like that, will eat it, because it doesn't know it is plastic and is unable. It is unedible to eat. Yes, so it just will eat it, and it can make them the plastic will remain inside their body, and it can kill them silently. So we also can use biodegradable plastic to reduce plastic use. Biodegradable plastic, it is safe for our nature. So that's all from us.